presents the Beat Basement, where you hear from your livest producers, all of them. And this is where it all goes down, where you hear the funky sounds, from the producers that's up and coming to Grammy Award winning, all of them. And I'm your host Swish, and we going in, everything going in. Now on this episode, we got this great producer, man. I met him at a producer meetup / networking event / somatics function. So I welcome y'all to introduce you to my boy, producer Braid.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
What's up?
Long time, bro. Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been probably about a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
COVID messed everything up.
No cap.
Yeah, fucked everything up.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, man, that's where I met you at.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Tell the listeners a little bit about yourself.
Alright, well, I'm 19, I've been producing for almost 2 years, really only a year and a half on a MacBook, started on my phone.
What? You started producing on your phone?
Yeah, GarageBand. I'm still on GarageBand on my MacBook.
Yeah. That's dope. When I first started interviewing, I was trying to use GarageBand, and my laptop crashed.
Gotcha.
But I actually, matter of fact, it didn't crash. You know what? I think it got deleted. GarageBand got deleted, but I was just starting to, you know what I'm saying, start my mission and start my journey on GarageBand, and now I'm here with Reason. So we're recording on Reason right now.
I got you.
Yeah,
it's
that's
respectable.
Yeah, man. But how you like GarageBand on the phone?
On the phone, it's not bad, man. Like for
Yeah.
real, like for being free, completely free to any iPhone user, I think it's a really good option.
Yeah.
If you don't have anything else, you know what I'm saying? For me, I still sometimes use it if I'm trying to get some ideas down I have in my head.
Right.
Pull out my phone.
Quick.
Yeah.
Real quick and just
Bring it back to the laptop,
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, so I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead and finish telling the listeners about your journey.
Yeah, well, I went through a stage of depression in high school, really. So, freshman and sophomore year, I had a girlfriend, things went south, got cheated on a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But it made me really depressed, and I started listening to Juice WRLD. Someone put me on to him. I started listening to him religiously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that kind of got me into music more. I've always done music my whole life, piano, guitar, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
But I had stopped doing music for a couple of years, and then when I started going through this depression, I started making music on my phone, started making beats. And, I figured out every time I was feeling a certain way, I would pull out my phone and start making a beat. It would start sounding really nice, and then I wouldn't be able to finish the beat. And I was like, well, why is that? And I realized every time I couldn't finish the beat, it's because, my emotions were gone. It had helped me through my emotions. So I really started making music to try to help myself through depression, and it really worked.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm glad you brought that to the forefront, man. Just how various things can bring you into depression, and I had a similar situation happen to me. And unfortunately, I just buried my homegirl. She was 22 years old because her baby father killed her. Baby 6 weeks old. I mean, just terrible story. You know what I'm saying? I guess they got in a domestic dispute, but they were just really young, and one thing led to another, and so I'm glad you're able to cope with it. Unlike the guy that murdered, it's a sad story.
I'm sorry you had to go through that, man.
Yeah, man, it's all good. I'm trying to bounce back now, man, and I do this, for, like you say, relief, and just to let go of some of that, you know, anger or aggression and other things that, you know, I deal with, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
as far as in depression, man. So I'm glad you made it through.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. And music was your outlet.
Yes, sir.
Music is the go-to
It's my
outlet.
whole life now.
Yeah, it is, man. That's what's up. So where'd you grow up at? Where'd you,
Norcross, Peachtree Corners.
Okay.
Kind of north side.
Atlanta.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah, okay. That's what's up, man. Where'd you get the name from? Where'd you get the name, Brady?
So my full name's Braden.
Okay.
But I guess I was in church really, and one of my like youth leaders started calling me Braid because I had a beard that was super long for my age at least, and he was like, "You should braid it. We're gonna call you Braid." So it's kind of stuck from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, hey. people in their beards nowadays, man, they doing all types of stuff with them.
For real.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Focus, try to dread them out.
Right. So you stay with it, huh?
Yeah. Stay with it.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So when you got started, I mean, would you have to go to get started, or did you just like say, hey, music is what I love. It takes me away, so I'm gonna do the producing side for it.
I kind of, I told you a little bit how I got started. So really from there, it kind of became, I'm starting to get kind of good at this. Let's take it more seriously. So started, telling people at school what I was doing. And literally at school, I went to Paul Duke STEM High and Norcross High School for 2 years of each of those. But all I would do while I was there is make beats on my laptop, and everyone started noticing that, and everyone, I was probably one of the most popular kids in my high school just because of that. But that's just where I was like, you know what, I kind of want to do this for the rest of my life now. Like, if it's this easy to get a couple high school kids, fucking with my stuff,
Right.
why not keep going? So,
Right. That's where it all starts at too, man. When you have that you know what I'm saying, that type of popularity, especially in high school, either you rap or you make beats or just anything popular, you know what I'm saying, you tend to want to run with it. So
yeah.
I'm glad you did, man. That way we can hear some of this great cook up, some of this cook session that's coming on.
You already know.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
Yep. So when did you first hear music? When did you first be like, okay, who introduced you to it, and when did you first hear it?
Man, my dad and my grandpa, they were both pretty big into music. My mom's side of the family, not as much. But my dad played cello in high school. He was very good. He was probably first chair, He didn't do it through college, though, or anything. My grandpa, he's actually an entertainer, so he'll go to parties and stuff, and he'll play on the piano, play the guitar, sing along with it. So I guess they're probably the ones that really put me on to music in the first place.
What was the first song you think you heard?
What kind of song?
I don't know. It could be country, rock, rap,
I don't know if I want to answer that then. No, but I don't know. The first hip-hop song I ever heard, though.
Yeah.
That was Fetty Wap. That was in probably 7th or 8th grade.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
I want you to be mine again.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was tight.
Yeah.
Fetty had a nice little run, and then I don't know what happened, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know this dude, Bad Wolf. He kind of cool with him. He's saying, I think he's trying to just live life right now,
Yeah.
Trying to figure things out,
Right. Yeah, because I know he's going through some baby mama drama too, or something.
Yeah, probably.
Who do you like as a producer?
As a producer, so who do I like as big producers, or?
Yeah. Or even, idols or people, not idols, but people
just like
around
music,
you.
that
you.
Yeah, right now, for music, I really like Nick Myra. I think he's a genius. That's probably because I like Juice WRLD, but I still think he's a great producer, you know.
Yeah.
I really like Hit Boy. Hit Boy is, no one can touch him, you know what I'm saying? No one can make a track like Hit Boy.
Yeah.
I want to work with him in the future.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's
That's
fine.
what's up.
But yeah, I mean, are you looking as far as role models and stuff? Is that what you're trying to give me?
Just somebody who you kind of can see, like, you kind of, your style kind of rubbed off on you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Then I would definitely say Hit Boy, Juice
Okay.
WRLD,
Okay.
and Nigga Myra.
Right. I see you have like that Juice WRLD type vibe, man. Do you take drugs? Nah.
That's
you take as many
we're not
as
able to
he
answer
take,
that.
or
Shit. We're not able to answer the question at the moment. Can neither confirm nor deny.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, man. A lot of people really tend to like Juice WRLD, man. R.I.P. going too soon, man. Another person.
It's a big loss.
Yeah, it was. What pushes you, to keep going?
Man, to be honest with you, it's the fans, It's the people that really appreciate you and, show support. Those people, I'll make a beat one day, go to the studio the next day, maybe freestyle or have some written lyrics on it, and I'll post a little snippet on Instagram. Every time I do that, it just gives me another,
Yeah.
little boost.
Yeah, it does. It's motivation, man. It's motivating, and it costs your peers, your family. It costs no money to do it, man. Especially to do something that you love to do. You appreciate that, and that's what keeps me going too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's dope, man. What does it do for you musically? Just as far as in just everything that's related with Juice WRLD and his passing. Like, what does it do for you musically? What does that do?
What he's done already?
Yeah.
Man, that's paved the whole way for my career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He really opened the door for me to be able to create my own, style, sound, wave.
Yeah.
He really, he paved the way for that, and because of that, I'm gonna be able to keep building on top of stuff. Change it up.
Yeah. So in your 2 years producing, what's your favorite sound and
like style kind of thing?
What's your favorite sound when you like to make the piano?
I like the 808s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
A typical Atlanta guy.
Yeah,
The 808s knocking.
I like the drums all together though.
Yeah.
I really make sure my drums are hitting hard. So.
Yeah, good. That's the base to me to a lot of, hit songs, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is your ideal setup?
You talking about like studio setup?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. Ideal setup, got at least probably, I don't know. We got some nice monitors in this room. I don't know if y'all able to see this or not, but
Maybe
we got
later.
some nice.
Maybe we'll let them hear it later.
Yeah.
We'll let them hear it later.
But we're gonna get some big monitors, a couple of them, maybe some subs too. Have those surrounding the whole room.
That help your 808s, huh?
Yeah, I need them 808s in.
Right.
We're gonna have a keyboard in there. We're gonna have, probably 2 or 3 different recording booths. One for vocals, another for instruments, and a third for who knows what, just cause. We're gonna have a couple screen monitors, engineering on one, maybe 2. We're gonna have a big TV for everybody to see what's going on, and we're gonna have the producers screen. So, we're gonna have a couple couches, mini fridge, all that.
Yeah. That's what we need.
Yeah, that's
we
in the,
need
that's
all
the
that.
crib studio.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and that's just the crib.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what's up. What made you want to be a music producer out of everything you can do in music?
You know, to be honest, it was when I first started. Not when I first started. When I first ever started playing music, I never realized you could go make your own stuff instead of playing what other people had written for you.
Yeah.
You know, so when I found GarageBand on my phone and started producing, it just, it's something completely different. You're creating out of your emotion, out of your head, and something like that is just completely different.
Yeah. I commend you on having a phone handy on you all the time.
Yes, sir.
When you feeling something, you want to jot it down, you want to put it down right fast. So you having a phone, that's really very smart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tell us a story about music that you've been through that you'll never forget.
There's a lot.
I mean, tell us one that's your favorite.
All right. Let's see. All right. So yeah. Probably the first time I ever cooked up live for some people. I had been doing this for a year and a half, 2 years almost, producing, almost on the daily. And I have some friends that rap, so I was like, why don't y'all come over to the crib? You know what I'm saying? We'll cook up some beats, maybe freestyle or write some lyrics, and we'll get in the studio soon and record it all. So they're like, all right, bet. They pulled up. It was probably 4 or 5 different rappers. I was only expecting 2. But I started making this beat, and it was sounding real nice. Moral of the story is, I ended up making a banger. They couldn't even rap on it, bro. It was I don't know. They were trash. Yeah, so it was I was nervous the whole time because I was I got to make sure this beat good enough for them to rap on.
And you made it so good.
When they started to rapping, they were like, man, we're probably gonna have to write to this and come back. They never came back. I don't know. Maybe it was the beat, but I'm confident I'm confident in my ability, so I know it wasn't that.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just one story.
Hey, get your bars up, man, and match the beats, man. Yeah. Please. All artists, please.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. What kind of beats do you like to make?
I like anything with emotion. I like emotional shit, melodic shit. Melodic though, I use that pretty widely. So I could like a melodic hard beat. I could make a melodic sad beat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just like melodic in general though.
Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, the melodic ones get you. They definitely get you, and they take you to a different place. At least for me, they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They really have you thinking and whatnot. Yeah. Give me one word that describes your beats.
Fire. Way to go.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up, man. Do you have a team that supports you and that actually pushes you and you push them?
Man, I got the best team in the whole planet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I actually got my boy Breon with me here today. Jarmel,
What up, bro?
What's going on?
All right.
Yeah. We a team. We got our friend Deo too. They both rappers. I'm a producer and rapper. We just been trying to figure this out on our own. But yeah, we push each other a lot, and we've seen a lot of growth ever since we started, hanging out a lot more and stuff.
That's what it's about, that growth, and then having people to grow with you, to feed off their vision, and you feed off their vision, and both of y'all come together. Your whole team come together, and you guys put that vision together, man. So I commend you. Y'all keep doing your thing, man. For real. What artists would you like to work with, or?
Good question.
That's major.
That's a big question.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a big question. Right now, probably Trippie Redd, Ski Mask. off the top of the head, that's probably top 2 right there. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
They doing their thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Do you think you're taking the necessary steps to be that top producer?
I definitely think I am. Yeah. You know, I've been grinding every day, trying to get this shit straight. You know.
Yeah. So, who taught you how to make beats?
You know, I really taught myself because I've known music theory, you know, ever since probably elementary school. I've been building upon it since then, you know.
Yeah.
So GarageBand on the iPhone, that's how I learned. It's pretty self-explanatory for most of it if you know how to play a piano. So I started figuring it out from there, and then I just started watching some YouTube videos. As far as transition from phone to computer, though, I took, what's it called? It's like a beat making class essentially in high school. I took that senior year just to learn how to use GarageBand on a MacBook.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was basically teaching kids in there.
That's dope. That's
Yeah.
dope. Did you play any musical instruments?
Yeah, I played, growing up, I played cello, I played guitar, piano, trombone. I was a percussionist in band in middle school, the drum set, you know, so I got a pretty wide range. That's why I think being a producer is a really good fit for me.
Yeah. I mean, if you could do all that, man, you'd have to be, nowadays, you'd have to be multi-talented in the studio.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Diversity is great, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What else? What's your routine? What's your daily routine as far as in your grind?
Let's see. Wake up in the morning, and by morning, I mean probably like 12 o'clock.
But they gotta understand your profession, though.
Yeah.
And why you wake up at 12 o'clock.
Yeah. So it's not like, you know, I'm late to work every day or something. I'm grinding every hour I'm awake, you know.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily I have to work at this certain time. So that's why I'm waking up, you know, probably at 12.
Yeah.
You know. As far as what I do next, you know, get up, take a shower, head over to my boy crib. We see what's going on, maybe smoke a little song, you know. Play the game for a little bit, get our mind in a good spot.
Yeah.
You know, then I grab the laptop,
Right.
make a beat or two, possibly 3.
Yeah.
You know. Then on a good day, we hit up the studio. It depends if we got the bread for it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But yeah, then the rest of the day, we're either trying to find people to meet up with to, you know, network, or maybe make some beats for them, freestyle, whatever it is, just as long as we're getting better, you know?
Yeah.
You know, and hit the set.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah. For a lot of producers, you know, they prefer to cook up at night. You know what I'm saying? And then
It's really any time of day for me.
Yeah. And a lot of them like to do that too, any type of day, any time of the day. And so it's no routine then. It's no routine to really sleep patterns. Yeah. I also want to say, dang, it just slipped my mind. It just slipped my mind.
You good?
Yeah. It has something to do with that though. Just as far as in, you have to pretty much clear your mind or get your mind out of music for a while. You know what I'm saying? In order to get back to it. So for y'all to find y'all creative place and creative spot, everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? I think every producer plays the game or just anything. You know, play basketball, whatever it may be, to just, you know what I'm saying, to get away, to create, and then come back and really make something happen.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. You know, when I was, you know, first learning for about the first year and a half, I was making beats every day, trying to get at least a couple out every day. But more recently, I've been getting a lot better, you know, And since then, I've kind of slowed down because I feel like my creativity process is a little bit slower right now for, making a really deep, emotional beat, something like that. So I'll take like a week or at least a couple days break, and every time I come back, it comes in harder. So
Yeah, that's what's up.
a little clearing your headspace goes a long way.
Yeah, you have to. What else? How you dealing with the quarantine and
Man,
all of that?
This shit ain't really affect me, to be honest, because, you produce.
Right.
I'm in the crib a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing the game, clearing my head, or I'm making beats, or writing lyrics, or
Not around
freestyling.
anybody.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's not much different for me, man.
Yeah, not around too many people,
Mhm.
if anything. You know
Yeah,
what
I'm just
saying?
around my team pretty much, and my family.
Right.
Yeah.
What else? Oh, so I guess you have overcame your depression with
Yeah.
So you moved on from that.
Yeah,
That's
man, I
good.
completely, look, when I before all that, I was white as shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I was a completely different person.
Yeah.
And when I found hip hop, when I was coming out of the depression,
Yeah.
it completely changed me. And now, I'm a producer, a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a whole new energy now. I used to never would have done this. I would have been shaking this whole time.
Yeah.
I would have probably looked awkward.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have known what I was doing. But now, hip hop and rapping and producing, it all gives me this confidence that it's a completely different energy.
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. Most geniuses do, seem awkward or whatever.
Yeah.
When they're getting into their, position of where they need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's dope. That's dope, man.
You calling me a genius?
Yeah, man.
I
Genius
like
in the
that.
making, bro.
I like
Genius
that.
in the making.
I like that.
Yes, I speaks it out there. I puts it out there in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Got to keep that energy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So do you prefer being an artist or a producer?
That's a hard choice. You see, I think you can equally convey emotions through rapping or through a beat. And I think it's something beautiful when people come together. So I really take pride in being both, because I can create whatever kind of beat I want, and I can fuck around and throw whatever kind of vibe I want on it for lyrics, and
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So you get the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Producers always trying to do that, man.
Yeah.
Do you have a tag?
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
I'm trying to get one, trying to think of something really good.
Yeah. If
Gotta
you
be
could
something.
make a beat for 2020, what kind of beat would it be?
Beat for 2020.
What would it sound like?
Man, it would probably be something really fast, probably a good 155 BPM. It would have some crazy 808s, I'm talking dummy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, the melody would probably be some really outlandish shit that you never would think of, I don't know, it would probably be a mixture of a mariachi band and, I don't know, some soul, something like that, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, on this episode, I need you to cook up a Halloween beat. You know what I'm saying? Since we got Halloween coming up, all the fans, I don't know if y'all do something for Halloween or did. You know what I'm saying? What, you got to cook up a Halloween beat.
All right, say no more.
Alright, bet. I need to hear Jason on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I need to hear Michael Myers.
I feel you. Yeah.
Freddy. No, but yeah. Alright, well, let's make it do what it do. Alright, it's the cook up. Time for the cook up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on. Is there anything you want to tell the listeners? Give them some motivation just about coming out of depression and what kind of drugs you take and to
Hey,
cope
look,
with
man,
everything.
Exotic
and,
strains only. Nah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, but you know, as far as depression, you know, that shit is serious, and I don't think enough people take it seriously.
2020 is the year too, for a lot of people just being depressed, and it's just so much stuff going on, man.
I agree with that. Yeah. But you know, my piece of advice would probably be, if you are in a depressed state, find something that you really love. You know, a lot of people go through life walking through doing what other people are telling them to do.
Halloween cook-up!
Alright, so we're gonna find that 808. start with the clad. I already know what's my favorite clad, so I'm gonna pick that one. Yeah, that's my favorite clad.
Woo! Some heat.
Yes, sir.
That fire, he already said. One word.
More hats, I think. That's okay.
Say something about what you're cooking up.
Cooking up a Halloween type beat, you know what I'm saying? Right now we getting down some extra hats so we could, diversify the sound a little bit.
Okay.
Use our mouth
Looking for the right hat, huh?
properly. Yeah. Hopefully it sounds nice. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna come in later in the verse, or chorus, I guess. Change it up a little bit, you know. Alright, so we're gonna get a kick, and we're gonna start structuring a little bit. I already know a good kick, I think. Let's see how it sounds. is it still fucked up? Oh, I have it starting with the wrong spot. That's why I was like, what the fuck? There we go.
That's hard. That's it. That's the cook-up.
Oh, I'm about to mix it up this shit fast. You know we do this shit fast.
Yes, sir.
Let me just stretch it a little bit. There's a second part to this sample. Yeah. Forgot. I'm tripping. I haven't even sauced the melody yet. Yo, that shit hard as fuck, bro. I'm sorry.
What the fuck did I just do?
That shit about to go dummy. Bro, how much you want to bet this shit finna sound nice?
Oh, you ain't gotta bet me shit.
Alright, here. Let's just hear a little preview.
that's it. Now run it back from the beginning. Let's hear it.
Let's go.
And then that's it.
I might add an effect or two first.
Well, this thing gonna keep cooking up, huh?
Cause this shit, I was feeling this shit, bro. What the fuck? This shit hard. Alright, yeah. So I'm probably gonna add some chorus. So a chorus basically just makes it like there's a certain effect from GarageBand. I don't know what it actually is, but it's called chorus, and it makes your shit sound heavenly.
Okay.
So this is without it, and this is with it. On the high one, we're going to do that, but a different type of chorus. This one's going to be glimmering chorus, I'm pretty sure. Let's see how that sounds. Yes, this is normal. No, that takes too much out. I don't like that. I like it without it because it takes too much out of it if I add it. Alright, so yeah. Well, that's what we got then. We're gonna add that and do a quick mix.
Hey Jay, what it do? Sound Vision Studios. What's up, bro? Tell the folks who you is.
Carmel, Large Carmel, used to be there soon.
Gotta get ready to go to work.
Alright.
So,
yeah, we good.
Alright,
We done.
alright.
Yeah.